Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records.
Oh.
Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Espera, ¿por qué aparecen esas vainas? Bienvenidos todos al siguiente episodio de The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Vamos a ver, ¿qué le pregunto? Háblame de tu enfermedad.
Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Ok, entonces, vamos a ver. ¿Qué relación tiene esto con las interespecies?
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. But the closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him.
Pero tú te convertiste en Spider-Man. Ahí está, por último, ¿qué tiene que ver las fuerzas especiales?
Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself.
Y finalizar conversación.
Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
I can check that one off my list.
O sea, que le voy a dar de mi sangre. Se me olvidaron los controles. Salir. No tengo nada más que preguntar que esto. Archivo de audio.
As if I didn't have enough problems. Now I have to worry about Oscorp being stolen out from under me. Donald Menken's supposed to work for me. And for now, he's doing what I say. But it's obvious he'd like to run the place. Then there's Wilson Fisk. He keeps offering to buy the company. I might even sell it. if I didn't need Oscorp's research division to find a cure for my disease. I've got to watch them. They'd both stab me in the back without thinking twice.
Ah, ya. Tengo muchos archivos sin escuchar. Pero no me gusta mucho escuchar ese tipo de cosas. En realidad. Bueno, vamos a escuchar este último y ya. ¿Dónde es? Sonido. Acá, ¿no? Es parte 3. Peter, si este no fue el que leímos. ¿Cómo se dice? Cuadrado.
I caught up with Peter Parker. We used to be pretty good friends when we were kids, and our dads were partners. I was hoping he might be able to tell me more about his father's research, but he doesn't know any more than I do. Less, actually. Based on Dad's papers, I get the impression Richard Parker went on the run because Dad wanted to weaponize his research. Typical Norman Osborn. He either ran off or killed the one guy who might have been able to save his life.
¿Eso fue una misión? No. Sí fue, que mentira. O sea, tengo que luchar contra el crimen. Los usos, la tecnología. Tengo que ir hasta allá. Hasta allá, vamos. Uy. Vamos a ir rápido. Espérate. Estoy escuchando algo. ¿Dónde? ¿Dónde? Aquí. ¿Qué? Lo estoy escuchando, pero ¿dónde coño es? Ah, mira, ahí. Es ese, ¿no? Sí.
That's what I'm talking about.
Vamos.
I'm always awesome.
Aquí mismo.
Sometimes I'm extra awesome.
Wow. Aquí. Entramos. Sí, vamos a entrar.
The feeling there's more to this
Vaya.
place than it seems.
Ah, y hay uno atrás. Vamos a ver. ¿Cómo es que se hacía esto? Sí. Pero yo tenía un modo fino. No, no, no. Ahí. ¿Cómo coño queda? Así. Entonces, primero tengo que ir por este. ¿No? Sí. Uno menos. Ok, uno menos. Vamos a ver. Pues... no. Ahí está, sí. Uy. La madre.
I'll come right out with some cold
La
water.
madre.
When you put forth this week in effort, I feel like you don't respect me.
No se dio cuenta. No, eso no, eso no. Este, uy. ¿Ya no hay nadie más en este piso? No. No, ascender no, coño, baja. ¿Cómo bajas? ¿Cómo bajas? Con X. Mira, ahí hay uno. Y ese está viendo para acá, o sea que tengo que ir por este. Ok. Después voy por este.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
It's down to me.
Y ahí está
Just me.
este.
It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
Sí, es que soy muy bueno, claro, está.
Huh. I can think. Got 'em all.
Vamos a ver qué traje es. Ah, está fino. ¿Quieres que Spidey use traje? Sí. Está hecho, está hecho. Ahí está, ¿qué más? Lucha contra el crimen, ok, ajá, entonces. Creo que contra esto. Sí. Vamos a ver.
Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from.
Wow. Ah, allá arriba. Pero espérate, aquí había algo. Aquí. Wow. Vamos. Bloqueo. Primero tengo que quitar los snipers. Y después voy por el gordo. Ok. Siempre me lo voy por acá. No. Ah, no, pues que mira, aquí también hay. Ah, qué carajo.
This is a disaster. Time for me to end it.
Aquí hay uno. Y eliminación silenciosa.
They're so cute when they're asleep.
Ahí está este. Ok.
Nighty night.
Ahí hay 4. 4. Ah, mira, aquí falta uno. Vente. Wow. Pum.
Poor Harry.
Y acá está el
I want
gordo.
to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse.
¿Sabes qué? A la mierda. Va.
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
Wow.
Expect me to stand there? Not again.
Wow. No me vas a pegar. Vente. Wow. Muere. Ahí te faltan estos. Voy.
Don't feel bad. You're not. If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. It'll
Casi,
take
casi,
time
casi,
and
casi.
lots of research to find out. I'm in no mood to wait.
No, acá tú. Pum.
Keep up. There's gonna be a test.
Ah, y ese. Bueno, eso se bugueó ahí. Vamos a dejarlo ahí, tranquilito. Uy, no, espérate. Aquí. No los había visto. Vamos. Muere. El último. Pum. Oye, pero, dale. No sé qué pasó ahí que no le podía dar. Los movimientos de Spider-Man, no jodas. Tú. ¡Ay, ay, ay!
If I give Harry my blood without testing it first,
Boom.
it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr.
Vamos.
Connors. And then who knows how many people can be hurt
¡Ay!
and killed.
¡Vamos, coño! ¡Ah, qué carajo! ¿Qué carajo? ¡Vamos! Ahí estás tú.
No one gets left out when I use the
¿Qué
seismic
vamos?
blast.
¡Pum! ¡Otra más! ¡Voy! ¡Tírate al piso!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know. Some days you just got it.
Spidey no necesita una metralleta así. Falta uno. ¿En dónde coño está el último? No veo. Tienes que estar jodiendo. No. Vamos.
I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Menos mal que lo podía matar.
Area residents credit Spider-Man with stopping it.
Sí, sí, gracias, gracias. Ajá, ahí está, ya tengo misión. Ok.
I'll take that.
Vamos aquí.
That'll wake you up.
Sí, vamos a hacer esa misión. Total, tengo ganas de jugar Spider-Man. Así que, ¿por qué no? Rápido. Mira, tengo poca vida. Pero no importa. ¿Falta mucho o no?
Buckle up! Fasten your seat. Norman Osborn lived for years with his disease.
Vamos.
Harry's got time.
Uy.
He doesn't feel like he does.
Ahí.
Before I give him my blood, I need to make sure it's safe. For him and everyone else.
Vamos. ¿Cómo es que se hacía ese movimiento así, no?
Spider-Man's around, you can bet.
Sí. Vamos. Falta poco. O sea que tenía que pelear contra el crimen para que me quitaran sangre. Es posible.
I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
¿Te avisan la limusina? Sí.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous. I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it,
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
it's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until
I
I
was
know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
Entonces te jodiste.
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but
Okay,
I was
para
busy
allá.
being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him.
Vamos, ve para allá. Vamos acá.
Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers.
Esta vaina no está así, bicho, que se mudó. Está escapando de mí. ¿Ves? Ya no están los dinosaurios ni... Bueno, dinosaurios no, las interespecies. Ustedes me entienden. ¿Ves? Falta una. No. ¿Por qué coño faltan tantas?
It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
¡Voy! Ahí. Carajo.
And how best to set a trap.
You're a fake, a coward. This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude.
Que fallé.
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me for the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you would eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
Ah, tú me quieres
So
joder.
you used me to take out the
Ah.
Kingpin's rivals.
Vamos.
What about Cassidy? I
Wait,
noticed
no,
you
ay.
jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful
Wow.
for a time. He sowed fear and distrust. But he is little more than a
¿Qué
beast.
pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó?
It's in the trees. Right before he springs a trap.
I can smell your fear.
Coño, el tipo estaba ahí. Ahí estás.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be.
Déjame. Solo.
Stomach this
Con
speed
él.
of blood. I admit,
Bueno, ahí se bugueó un poco.
I'm still waiting
Come
for
on.
an explanation for your mustache.
De nuevo en el mismo lugar.
impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer
Mierda.
instinct.
Lo siento.
Good. You offer a challenge. You are outnumbered by
Venga, pues.
one man.
Siempre me agrada.
Always one
lo
step
siento.
behind.
Vamos a
I
ver.
get as angry as you do. I
¿Cómo
want to
estás?
hurt my
Ahí.
enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
Vamos a ver. Vente. Vente.
Can you at least say something?
Learn how
Venga,
you
porque-
fight ghosts. You
Siempre me-
grasp at shadows.
Siempre me agrada, coño.
Ambush
Hey.
me from the trees.
There is no escape.
Vamos a ver dónde está, dónde está. Ahí. Ya te vas a pegar. Vamos, pégame, pégame. Pégame. No, ya te pego tanto. Aquí entonces.
So be it.
Uah.
To the
Vamos.
death.
Vamos.
That's your
Uah.
way. On my watch, no one dies.
Yo soy el depredador. Y tú eres la presa.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
Ajá, ¿qué papel tiene Kingpin en Ravencroft?
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
¿Cómo sorteo la seguridad de Kingpin? O no, mejor dicho, ¿cómo sorteo la seguridad de Kingpin?
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
Ok, hasta así, finalizar conversación.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Ay.